beauties, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out The Beast in the Orchard. This is a Navajo scary story time. Scary story time, something scary by SNARLED. Link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. I can speak, I promise. I personally don't know a lot of Native American legends or spoopy stories or tales. I know like there's some things that, you know, Baba Yaga, that which is like Russian or Eastern European. You know, we've got like things from other cultures that we've kind of assumed to our storyline in America. It's what we do. We take from other cultures and call it a thing. Well, I say we, but I didn't make it. That's just how this country rolls. Nonetheless, I do not from the top of my head know anything like as far as a scary urban legend that is Native American. So I'm interested to see what this is. And then also kind of scared because a lot of the other ones we saw were like from other countries that I probably will never go to. However, I'm in this country. If they, you know, Navajo, I'm in the country though. Okay, so I'm nervous, but we're gonna see what's in store. Link is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Okay, Sapphire.
Click, click, shh.
Okay.
The following story was inspired by a submission from Ellie.
All right.
Legend has it that in a rural Navajo town called Many Farms, there was once a fruit tree orchard behind the lake. The town's less fortunate would steal from it late at night when the owner was asleep. When he finally caught on, the owner was so angry that he asked the devil to turn him into a tall, hairless, and incredibly fast monster.
Hold the phone, sir. Sir. I know people's taking fruits, but you that mad you gonna go to the devil?
Legend has it that in a rural Navajo town called Many Farms, there was once a fruit tree orchard behind the lake. The town's less fortunate would steal from it late at night when the owner was asleep.
Less fortunate,
when he finally caught on, the owner was so angry that he asked the devil to turn him into a tall, hairless, and incredibly fast monster to scare away the thieves. The orchard may be gone now, but all the town's elders claim that the monster is still there, waiting to attack anyone who comes near.
Nah, bruh. I know people probably mad I'm positive, but you, okay, bruh. Okay, you are so mad that these people, these poor people, less fortunate people, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Like, you were like, hey, I'm going to talk to the devil and have the devil turn me into a monster. Why I got to be why I got to talk to the devil? And why do I got to be the monster? Why could you not just, you know, put a basket put a basket of your orchard fruit. You have an orchard. It's a lot. Put a basket aside and say, hey, for the unfortunate people. Otherwise, please stop stealing my fruit. Or come to my door. I will give you some fruits. You can stop stealing it at night. Instead of being, let's go talk to the devil. Stop those pesky poor people from stealing my fruit. People are so dumb.
Property. Click, click, shh, they'd say. That's the sound he makes, like a horse clicking and dragging his feet. If you ask any of the townspeople about this legend, they'll tell you about a man named Coy. He was working for a construction company building a new gas station. If the work went into the night, he was paid overtime. So some nights he would stay as late as 3 a.m. But every morning, his grandmother, who he lived with, would beg him to come home earlier because she was afraid of the click, click, shh. Coy would always laugh her off. Does it sound like this, Grandma? He'd tap his cheap, oversized boots twice on the ground and drag them, while chuckling at his poor grandma's reaction. You listen to me, young man. Something lives by that lake. I've heard it, she'd insist. But he'd pretend not to hear her as he ran
don't
off
roll the
for
dice.
work.
Don't
One night, when he was working late, a pair of elders on his crew began trading their own stories. The first described in eerie detail a tall figure with jaundiced yellow eyes that crept through the trees along the lake.
It's very specific. Jaundice is
watching him.
Thing.
The other claimed he'd run for his life once after fishing at the lake at night. Coy found himself taking a pause in his drilling work to hear the stories. When his foreman walked up and told him to get back to work. Sorry if we scared you, the first elder said. Those old stories don't scare me, Coy replied.
He gonna get taken.
The first elder gave a knowing nod. That night, driving home from work, Koi's truck suddenly shut down. The battery had died, which meant he would have to walk the rest of the way home. As he started the 5-mile trek, he noticed the beauty of the moon shining down on the lake and chuckled to himself about the elder's stories.
Right?
And that's when he heard it. Click, click. Koi stopped and turned around, and nothing was there. He walked on, and there it came again. Click, click.
No.
Thinking it must be the elders from work messing with him.
Can you swim?
Koi stopped
Get in the lake
and
and keep swimming.
Very funny. You can come out now. Click, click.
No, you
Koi
never
turned again
say.
to see a figure in the tree line. It was tall and shaped like a human. Growing angry, Koi slung a rock at it when suddenly it charged at him. Terrified, Koi ran for his life. The click-click followed his exact footsteps. He ran faster and faster, but the monster was catching up. As the end of the lake came into view, he was certain he'd be safe if he could just get to the other side. But then, Koi's oversized boots came loose, and he tripped and fell over.
Of course.
He heard the click-click shh as he turned to see its piercing yellow eyes and 6-inch claws glistening in the moonlight. He was tall, at least 7 feet, and his pale, hairless skin was covered in scars and goosebumps. His mouth looked like a shark's, several rows of teeth protruding. Koi looked up at the monster and whispered, "I'm sorry, grandmother."
Oh
no. No one saw Koi ever again, or so they say.
Oh, really?
So pay a visit to many farms. You just might hear the click click shh in the night.
I'm good.
But if you do, don't bother running. You won't be fast enough.
Nope.
Thank you to all of our
That's why you don't roll that dice. You don't, like, if someone's telling you some urban legend, if it's something that can be avoided, avoid it. Don't, I mean, do they not have cell phones? Like, is it, you see this name is highlighted and the name is Koi Blackwelder. That's cool. That's cool. Like, did they not have cell phones? He couldn't call nobody? Call a truck to come and get him? Roll the windows up, stay inside? It's at night. Walking 5 miles at night. Men are stupid, because men will be like that. Okay, I mean, saying men are stupid is harsh. It's very harsh, I know. But men will be, I know a lot of men will be like, oh, I'm gonna just take a walk at night. Bruh, no, that's how people die. Especially, we ain't safe at night out here. But listen, if you're in New York, okay. Or if you're where there's a street market, all right. But not in Florida, definitely not in some place where there's a lake. Ain't nobody else. The city's not alive when there's a lake involved. It's trees, lake, murderers. That's how it works. When there's a lake, there's a murderer because murderers live by lakes. Because then they can throw the body in the lake. How do people not know this yet? Know it. Understand. Don't be like, hey, I'm gonna just go take a trek in the woods at night. No. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support the folks over at SNARLED. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.